All right, to do polygon editing, how to merge and how to create faces. All right, so I'm gonna turn on my screencast. So you guys will see the shortcuts. Okay, so let me add a few things to this. Okay, and then I'm going to select, let's say, all this polygons here, Shift D, X. So we get another one right there. So let's say we want to connect that, okay? So typically, in order for this to work, you need the object kind of joined together, okay? Because most problems I see with this with beginners is that they're trying to merge components with two separate objects. That's not going to happen. So you'd need to join the objects first. But since I duplicated this piece right here in edit mode, it automatically becomes part of this object. All right, so let's establish the points here and then connect them. First thing you need to do if you want to connect this, you can't have any polygon inside like this, because otherwise you'll have an embedded polygon. If you happen to add some modifiers to this later on, that will show as a mistake in a way, where because you get some overlapping. So first thing, we've got to get rid of that one. Okay. All right, I'm going to go to point mode, or number one in edit mode. Okay. So let's say I want this point to merge and snap to that point right there. So I select this first, and I shift select this last. After I do that, I do an Alt+M, and it asks you which one you want to merge, the first selection or to the last selection. So I want it to jump to the last one, so there it is. Okay, I'll do the same process here. Select this first, select this next, and then Alt+M at last. Same thing here. I can do Shift R to repeat the last command, make things faster, so on and so forth. Okay, so let me click undo. So we'll go back to the original one. Okay, so if I select this first, select that last, Alt+M at first, then you get the point, right? So whichever you selected first, and that's what you want. Another way is to select them both, Alt+M to merge, and then do at center. They'll just meet halfway. Okay, so that's another option. Okay, now to connect this thing using the face tool creation mode. So if I go to my edge, I select this edge and this edge. As you can see, they're lined up nicely like so. Press F, and you just generate that face. I'll do the same thing here. Do the same thing here. The difference is we connected this one, but it generated a line right here, as opposed to when we were merging them, it just kind of jumps into position. All right. So, but there's still ways to kind of make it look like the other one where we jump it here. So I'm going to select this edge, and I'm going to select all of them. If you want to select all of them, simply hold down Option or Alt and click, and it just do a round selection. And then to press delete, press X, and simply dissolve edges. So in a way, it's the same as the other one. There's no right or wrong way. They're just longer ways to do things. And that's how we merge and create face in Blender 3D 2.8.